Hi artistas, let me show you how to do a dragon. I'm using a filbert brush and a green one stroke for the first step. Let me put some water on my brush and start with the first step so you guys can see. For the first step, let me show you what I'm gonna do on my forehead. So this is the middle, and I'm gonna do a shape in here so you can see how far I'm going. Here's the middle, and we're gonna do a line here so we know we're gonna stay there. And let me show you how we do this step. One second, let me grab paint so we see it. So here in the middle, I'm gonna do here a shape like that, go back and do another stroke like that, and now coming here in this part, we're gonna do another curve here. We go down using the dot in the outside and do a shape like that. Now all the middle part, you fill it out with the light green. Okay, don't worry if we mix it. I like the look and look interesting, so don't worry about it. So now we have this shape like that. If you have a sponge, use a sponge and blend a little bit so we don't see lines. Okay, kind of like that. Now with the same brush and same cake, grabbing color, we're gonna do now a scoop in the top here and do shape like that. Fill it out with the light green like so. Make sure you like what you see here, the shape. Make sure you like the shape. It's like a big scoop. Fill it out. You like what you see. Also, it's because I want you guys can see in the video the shape. Okay, like so. Okay, let me put this one on the side. And now, while I'm waiting for this step to dry, I'm gonna grab another small filbert brush, and I'm gonna grab. You can use for the horns white or yellow, but because I'm doing a video and sometimes the light inside is not great, I'm gonna you stay with white. So using white and my filbert, I'm gonna do some strokes here and there. Let me show you. So we're gonna come from here and do a stroke going up like a flick, going the other side, press and ending in a flick. Here you can choose how many horns you want to have, how many how big or how small, always depending on the size of the face. Take advantage if you have someone with a big forehead, use this space here. And now go in the other side. And then in a point like that. Okay, we stay there. And now we move to the red part, which is gonna be inside the mouth. And I'll show you where. I'm grabbing with another filbert. I'm a big fan of filberts. You're always gonna see me using filberts. I like the versatility of the brushes, so that's why I'm always having these brushes close to me. So here in the middle of the face, I'm gonna do kind of like a triangle here, another triangle here, and make sure I like the size. Give me 1 second, let me grab more paint. I wish I can go faster, but because this is real-time painting in my face, like for practice or for tutorials, I can go super fast because I want you guys to understand what I'm doing. Here is this shape. Now fill it out. It's like a round, like a square, because here is a triangle on top, triangle on the bottom. Okay, and it's gonna make sense when we add the highlights in and do all the steps. Here, here in the middle, I'm gonna do one eye with red, and we do press and flick. Okay, Make sure you like the size. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab my stencil, and I'm using the little tiny stencil here, and I'm going to grab my smoothie blender brush, and I'm using, you see me using the powders a lot, which I'm gonna use the purple here. You can use dark green or black, any color you like, but I like how it looks on purple and green, so I will stay with that. So I like the shape because see, it's very tiny and I can go on top in little spaces, and it's perfect. I like it. So I go and do stencil here, stencil here, stencil in the middle, stencil in the back. Whatever I feel I need stencil, I just do it. Don't worry if it's messy, just do it. Okay? So let me put this one on the side. And I'm gonna grab the same brush for the eyes, but now instead of using red, I'm using like a neon pink that I have here. And same brush, just to add highlight in the inside of the eyes and inside of the mouth. And I show you right now. So here in the inside in the mouth, I'm gonna do another triangle in the middle and fill it out. This is gonna be the tongue of the dragon. It's gonna make sense when do outlining and we do more steps. You will see it here. Now on the eyes, do another flick. You can do just the red, but I like how when you add the pink, the eyes pop and make it more brilliant, more angry, more fierce. So I like it. I like the step. So now we're gonna grab a round brush number 2 and number 3 to do all the steps and the highlights and everything in the inside. And we're gonna start with the eyes. So for the eyes, I'm gonna do like angry eyes, like that. The other one, follow the shape. Okay, we're gonna follow the mouth like so. Okay, the inside and the tongue, just follow the shape, another flick in the middle. It's gonna make sense in a little bit. Nose goes a flick here, flick there. Follow with line work in on the top. Make sure you like what you see here. Okay, we keep going. And in this part on the bottom of the eye, just do little flicks. 1 or 2. Like I said, it's always depending on how much space we have. Okay, there. Now follow all the shape we paint. Follow the shape. Okay, keep doing the top part, which is just follow here. And I'm gonna do 2 triangles here. 1 triangle, 2 triangles. You can even do another one here. It's like he's going, the body goes behind. So now the horns. Okay, flick in the middle. Now the other side. Flick in the inside. Okay, here in the nose part, do a little flicks here. Okay, make sure you like what you see, and if you want to do a little that, and maybe do a little flick here. In the bottom part, I'm gonna do flicks going this way, just little flicks in different sizes, kind of like that. You can do more, you can do less, whatever you like. You also can change the color of the dragon, the eyes in blue, yellow, the dragon purple, blue, any color you like. And to follow the shape of my eyebrows and extend the sign and, you know, impress the little kid, I'm gonna do like a travel line. So I'm going from here down, down, same thing on the other side. Kind of like that. Now the do flicks going this way, because if you're doing this way, I'm gonna touch the dragon's head going doing the other side, like so. Same thing on the other side. Okay, now let's grab another round brush to do the flicks for the teeth. And you can do the teeth on yellow, even orange, or you can do it white. Let's do with white so you guys can see it on the video. I'm using a small brush, round brush, and with white, any white you like. There is so many good whites. Use the one you like, and make sure you have enough. And I'm gonna do in the inside here, I'm gonna do flicks to do the teeth by flicks, 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 flick, flick, flick. Now on the bottom part. Okay. Now in the eyes, we're gonna do this, like a press and drag. Make sure you have pain here. Press and drag. See? Press and drag. You can do more, you can do less, but I like how it looks like that. And now, because we still have white, we're gonna do highlights here and there, in the bottom of the eyes, here, and the little flicks there, and the inside of the scales here, and the bottom part of the mouth. Whatever you feel you need highlights, do it. Maybe here in the side of the face. You can do, instead of 2, you can do another one here. You can do many horns that you want. You can do better tribal lines. Maybe if that's your thing, you do more elaborate lines of impress. So, and change the color here. Put the different color in the inside the mouth. Instead of red, maybe black, and this one is still keep it on red, so you know it's the tongue. Let me go close so you guys can see. This is done. It's pretty much like that, and the kids love it. The moms love it. Even the grandpa and grandma always say something about these designs because they feel it's super cool. Don't forget, if you live in Houston, I do birthday parties, corporate events, any kind of event. I can help you to celebrate with you for your next event. Find me on Facebook and send me a message, and follow me on Instagram. And here, comment. Tell me what you want to see next. Give me thumbs up. I would love to see more thumbs up or more comments, just to keep motivated to do more tutorials for you. But for now, this one is just like that. I'll see you tomorrow for another tutorial. Thank you for watching. Adios.